Squashy bus, you want to go to Costa Mesa? Well, you better change that head sign. Yes, we're here in Fullerton outside the courthouse, and funny thing is, for years when I saw the bus that said Fullerton North Court, I thought North Court was the name of a shopping center. I didn't realize it's an actual court of law right here in North Orange County, which is conveniently right next to a dirt bike trail that used to be the Pacific Electric Railway route here that operated until 1960s, I believe. It's a very beautiful trail. Anyways, we're about to get on OCTA Route 43 down to Costa Mesa, which goes on Harbor Boulevard. It's probably one of the most popular routes in the whole system, and it runs every 20 minutes, which by Orange County standards, that's really, really, really good. I mean, objectively, the Gilligs have the more comfortable seats, so I'm preferring that one. New Flyer got the newer paint though. For those unacquainted, Gillig buses notably have those trapezoidal wheel wells, and all the windows are the same height, opposed to the New Flyer over here, where the back windows are slightly shorter. Alright, we're off to Fullerton. So we're heading down Chapman to serve Fullerton College before deviating to the Fullerton train station. As you can see, Fullerton College right there. In addition to the better seats, the Gilligs also have USB sockets. At Fullerton Station, we see the 543, which is the limited stop express version of this bus, though it doesn't go all the way north to the courthouse or all the way south to Costa Mesa. On the train side of things, you can connect here with Metrolinx 91 and Orange County lines, in addition to Amtrak's Pacific Surfliner and the Southwest Chief. We get back on Harbor and continue south under the train tracks. We're soon passing by the Fullerton Metro Center, which may sound like a train station, but is really a glorified shopping center. Just past the 91 freeway is the city of Anaheim, and we're greeted by some nice housing stock because it's the old part of the city. You can tell on the map because the street grid here was aligned to magnetic north, where later everything was built to true north. We continue along the western edge of Anaheim's downtown, and of course there's a Carl's Jr. because this is the city they started in.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
And then I totally forgot to get the shot of the street running tracks on Santa Ana Street. Up next over the 5 freeway is Anaheim's Resort District, where we pass right along the east side of Disneyland. Here there are many other bus connections, including Anaheim Resort Transit, LA Metro, and Riverside Transit. Of course, knowing me, I'm far more partial to Legoland, which you can see the video of my trip there on my Patreon. We then cross Catella Avenue near the Anaheim Convention Center. And I feel like at this point we must have passed 50 hotels by now. One thing I love about the convention center area is the amount of jasmine bushes planted along the sidewalk here, which smell really good this time of year. Then some more hotels, and some ducks. Well, that is the hockey team here. Leaving Anaheim, we enter into the city of Garden Grove, where we see the massive Great Wolf Lodge water park, not to be confused with the Elks Lodge. And then the shopping center that has the last Nickel arcade in Orange County? Passing under the 22 freeway, there is an OCTA bus yard to the west, and on the other side of the street is the terminus for the forthcoming OC streetcar. Many of the buildings in Garden Grove have signs in Vietnamese because of the large immigrant population here, along with the neighboring city of Westminster. It's a castle.
#GilligGang.
Moving right along, the 43 serves the western chunk of Santa Ana before briefly cutting through Fountain Valley until we cross the Santa Ana River just before entering into the city of Costa Mesa. Santa Ana River Shroud. This industrial area is home to the Observatory, a notable concert venue. Though in my mind you're not officially in Costa Mesa until you're south of the 405 freeway, where you're greeted by tons of car dealerships on Harbor. Alright, I never realized there was a Randy's Donuts here. They turned Yoshinoya into a veterinarian? What in the world? Yes, over there is Orange Coast College. It's a new Goodwill. And more car dealerships. On that side's a nice bike trail. I love it. Fair Drive, home of the OC Fairgrounds. See also that other video. And yes, more car dealerships. Here we can see the Harbor Center, which is Westside Costa Mesa's big shopping center. This is across from the Fairview Developmental Center, a former state-operated residential care facility. Is that the technical term for insane asylum? That is poised to be redeveloped into a mixed-use residential area. It's a former 99-cent store that still hasn't been claimed by anything. The 43 ends just past Costa Mesa's downtown called Triangle Square, which I complained about mercilessly in the Costa Mesa video. Oh, I get that reference. It's called Goat Hill Tavern because Westside Costa Mesa used to be known as Goat Hill, because apparently the land wasn't good enough to raise cows, so they had goats. I think this is the last stop. Is this the last stop? Alright, thank you. Well, Squasher Bus, we made it to Costa Mesa.
Costa Mesa, city of the arts.
And the more I learn about urban planning, the more I realize how atrocious the zoning in this city is. But it's been like that since the 60s. What can you do except enjoy how good it is for biking? And I'm right, Squasher Bus, you like Costa Mesa.